How do? This is Chaingrave Games, and we are back again for the final two issues of Warhammer Age of Sigmar Stormbringer. In these final two issues, you will get everything you need to build Swamp Boss Scumdrake. Le Part 1, Le Part 2, and yeah, base as well. Well, while you can build Swamp Boss Scumdrake with this model kit, you can also build the Sludge Raker Beast and the Orc dude on its back as well. There's two different build options for this kit. So without further ado, let's get into these magazines. Right, I'll get this one. We'll get into 79 first. Oh god. Oh no. That was terrible. Oh dear. Let's try that again, shall we? That might be better off doing it on that side. There we go. That was a bit better. This is issue 70. Sorry, issue 79. There we go. And your sprue. And then you've got issue 80. Let's try and... Yeah, that made that look easy. That one. It wasn't that easy for the first one. So I tried doing it wrong, didn't I? Big brain. So that's that one. That's that one. So let's have a look at the sprues, shall we? Let's get in here and have a look at these sprues. So this came out 2021. So this will have been the release of 3rd edition Age of Sigmar. You got he would have been the big bad for that edition. Lovely looking little parts in it. So yeah, you get a choice between two build options with this. That's that sprue. And look at this sprue. On this second sprue, issue 79, it looks like you get the vast majority of the Sludge Raker on it. The Sludge Raker Beast. And maybe if you can pick up an extra issue of that, you might be able to build 2 full Sludge Raker Beasts. You might be able to build a Swamp Boss Scumdrake and the other build option. Turn this over so you can see some of the detailing on the creature itself. Lovely looking model. This will be like a really good centerpiece for your Cruel Boys army. Oh, a little lower jaw. Yeah, that's the sprues. Let's get back out of that. That's the sprues, which we'll put to the side. And then we've got the base. Now, this is a big base. I don't know what size base this is. I'll look this up in the editing process and tell you what size base this is here. But for now, it's a big base. It's a big model, and the model hangs off the base a little bit, I think. Does it? Okay, no. A little bit at the front. But just going by that, you can see how big this model is going to be. It's going to be an absolute unit. I just want to pause the video here very quickly, because while recording this originally, I forgot to put in the price of these models from Games Workshop and third party. So these magazines are $9.99 each, so 2 of them you're looking at $19.98. From Games Workshop, this will cost you £40. So buying these 2 magazines, you're getting it half price for quite a nice big centerpiece model. Third party, you're looking at £32, I think it is, if I'm remembering right. If that's not right, I'll put it up on the screen now. But yeah, just letting you know. Anyway, back to the video. But for now, let's get into these magazines. I'll go through issue 79 first. I imagine these issues will be one issue you'll get your build options, and the second issue you'll get your painting options, probably with a little bit more painting. But the disappointing thing, as this is the last 2 issues, there is nothing to come next. Don't know how I feel about that. It's been a wild ride. But for now, let's get into the magazine. So in this issue, you'll be reading about the gathering of the finale. A war is born. You'll be collecting your Swamp Boss Scumdrake, building your Swamp Boss Scumdrake, playing your Stormdrake Guard, and the Last Stand sally forth. So, the gathering finale. Loon boss Claggett Blacktongue has attracted the attention of someone important in Scrapper Spill. All he wanted was to get himself a bigger mob to boss around, but it looks like he might ever have a chance to demonstrate his worth to the Loon King himself. Nice little Gloomspite Git story, the very finale of it. And then we've got a Wise Born. Talking about the Green Tide. From a distance, a War looks like a teeming mass of green amid endless warriors. Massive war beasts stand, bellowing and snarling alongside their Auric comrades. Huge gargants tower above the sea of troops, and gluttonous ogres press to the front to get their fill of the coming carnage. So the call of the War. Heroes, gargants, infantry, ranged troops, and beasts. Okay, Swamp Boss Scumdrake. Here we go, the man himself. Swamp Boss Scumdrake is a living legend among orcs. He is famed for his collection of strange beasts, his prolific gambling, and his prowess as a leader and a fighter. Come a bit closer and I'm snatching you. Come on then, come closer. Slopclaw. I'm guessing that Slopclaw is his Sludge Raker beast. Merc Vast Menagerie. Oh, lovely. And then here we go, how to build Swamp Boss Scumdrake. So I'm guessing it might only give you the one build option for this, which will be Swamp Boss Scumdrake, but there are two build options. So if you go on Warhammer instructions on Reddit, you might be able to find the actual instructions for the to build the other option for this. But yeah, it's not too difficult. I mean, you might even be able to figure it out yourself how to build the second option. There's your Swamp Boss Scumdrake. And then your Stormdrake Guard. The Stormdrake Guard is a unit of valiant hand-picked heroes riding mighty Draconith. They soar over the battlefield, blasting gouts of searing flame at their targets before descending in a flurry of blades and claws. Very maneuverable. Lots of damage, but are a priority target. Which, well, makes sense, doesn't it? You don't want dragons flying about. Sally forth, battle plan. And then, at the back of this magazine, the final issue will be your other bits of your model, but you already know that, don't you? Yeah. Right. Issue 80. In this issue, you'll be reading The Last Stand, painting Swamp Boss Scumdrake, playing Swamp Boss Scumdrake, Destruction Tactics, and The Last Stand, The Storm Breaks. The Last Stand. The mortal realms are places of constant conflict. Wars have raged across these lands for generations, with many inhabitants swept up in the strife. All have a part to play in the struggle, whether they are a mighty immortal or a simple grot looking for something to smash. Smash it, grot, smash it. Smash it real good. So yeah, look at these, you get lots of these pictures. There's the cities of Sigmar there. You've got your Caradron Overlords, your Stormcast Eternals, your Sylvaneth, your Iron Jaws, your Cruel Boys, your Gloomspite Gits. And then on the back of it, some more Cities of Sigmar. Alright, so painting. Subassembly Slopclaw, Subassembly Scumdrake, and Subassembly Cages. So in this one, it's telling you you might need quite a few sub-assemblies. I keep grabbing the other magazine. Why didn't I just move it up underneath? Anyway. So yeah, you'll be doing your... Again, it's miles easier for painting if you just get a spray can. You know, there, base coat done. Then you can just add on to that. Remember, 2 thin coats, people. 2. No, this is the last guide in the Warhammer Stormbringer collection. Now that you have learned and practiced a whole range of techniques, you can look back at your earlier models to see how much you have improved. If you like, you can revisit your earlier work and add additional shades and highlights, or tidy up any mistakes that you made. Now, finished gallery. Right. So yeah, it'll come out looking maybe not Golden Demon standard, but you know, very much tabletop standard. Oh, it even gives you, telling you to use some tack in places as well. So yeah, because that's going to be easier. You put tack there, and then you don't get paint on it, so you don't have to scrape paint off later to glue it. And the finished gallery. That looks really good. Oh, look! 3rd edition rules! Guess what edition we're on now? 4th edition. Do we need these rules? No. Where can you get rules? Online. They're free to download. Download them. You'll get Swamp Boss Scumdrake rules and the Snatcher Boss on Sludge Raker Beast rules as well. So, yeah. There's no points really looking at that, because the whole, the War Scrolls totally changed in the new one. Destruction Tactics. The Cunning Crew. Special abilities, various attacks, interdependent. And then Swamp Boss Scumdrake. Inspired Leader, Heavy Hitter, Degrading Abilities. Well, I know a couple of people who are really skilled at degrading people, so... Oh, here we go. Order Victory, Destruction Victory, Rise of the Horned Rat. Here we go. A little bit of info about 4th edition. There is no peace in the mortal realms, only a brief calm before a bigger storm. Enemies are never defeated, only pushed back to where they can plot and gather strength. Now, a new threat arises from below, and horrors that many had hoped to forget will be unleashed upon the realms once more. So yeah, this magazine leads directly into 4th edition. But that's a nice little touch. The only problem being, it's done this after 4th edition's already launched. What would have been nice is if they'd done that, like, the month before 4th edition launched, and then... But, again, you can't... all the timing aspect, isn't it? But, for now, that is that. That was 80 issues of Warhammer Age of Sigmar Stormbringer. A full, not 80 videos, but, you know, near enough 80 videos that I've done on this Warhammer subscription. If anyone's followed me along on this journey and watched each of my videos, I appreciate it a lot. If not, if you've only come near the end of it, go back. Go watch some of the early ones. See if they're better than some of the later ones. Probably not. Probably more of the same. Either way, for now, all I can say is I have another subscription. I have another series of videos I'm doing, which is the next Hachette Partworks Warhammer 40k subscription, Combat Patrol. I've gone all in with that one. So I've already got 2 videos up. Feel free to watch them. Feel free to, you know, like and subscribe. Comments down below. But for now, much love. I will see you in the next video.